You don't gotta have no gun on nobody.
So what you pulling me over for?
Speeding.
I wasn't speeding or nothing. You a lie. You a damn lie. I wasn't reckless driving tonight. Now you chill out. I was not even reckless driving. You know you lying. You lying. And I'm telling you, you lying.
On September 1st, 2023, Alicia Manuel was driving back from the casino with her significant other when she was pulled over by the Fargo Police Department in Fargo, North Dakota. The police officer doesn't even pull behind them. He literally turns the sirens on, drives around them, stops in front of them, and then draws down on them. No conversation, no hi, how are you, no exchanging information, literally nothing. He draws down, opens the door, violating his Fourth Amendment right, and grabs onto him. And you must think this is the world's biggest crime that a cop would behave like that. He did this because he's accusing her significant other of crossing a double yellow line. What? You'd think cops in this country would have learned by now. You'd think they would have learned that they need to follow laws as well as enforce them. You'd also think that they've learned that they can't make racially based decisions. And it's clear as day that this was the motivation during this stop. But this cop was willing to draw down on him that quickly over a law that he actually misinterpreted. So let's go over what the law actually said before he grabbed onto him and violated his rights. You have to drive on the right side of the road, except if, upon all roadways of sufficient width, a vehicle must be driven upon the right half of the roadway, except as follows: when overtaking and passing another vehicle proceeding in the same direction under the rules governing such movement. When an obstruction exists, making it necessary to drive to the left of the center of the highway, provided any person so doing shall yield the right-of-way to all vehicles traveling in the proper direction upon the unobstructed portion of the highway, within such distance as to constitute an immediate hazard. Upon a roadway divided into 3 marked lanes for traffic under the rules applicable thereon, or upon a roadway restricted to one-way traffic, or upon any roadway having 4 or more lanes for moving traffic. Now, there's copyrighted music playing on this gentleman's radio, so we were not able to share the very beginning of the video, but the link to the full video is in the description. But even the cop says that he was driving recklessly when he drove over the double yellow lines to overtake a vehicle traveling in the same direction, which is literally 39-10-0.8, subsection 1A, under Chapter 39-10 in North Dakota's General Rules of the Road. But we all know the police officer didn't react like this because he overtook double lines. The reason he did this is because he saw a black male playing loud music, just a little too loud for this white police officer's liking.
You got a gun on me?
You don't gotta have no gun on nobody.
So what you pulling me over for?
Speeding.
I wasn't speeding or nothing. You a lie. You a damn lie. I wasn't reckless driving tonight. Now you chill out. I was not even reckless driving. You know you lying. You lying. And I'm telling you, you lying. Don't grab on me.
Sir, you're lying.
I guess if you're a black male driving with their music up in Fargo, North Dakota, you don't get due process. You don't get the right to be Mirandized. You don't get the right to have your trial heard fairly in front of a jury of your peers. You have the right to be pulled over by a cop who finds himself judge, jury, and executioner. Good thing for these law-abiding citizens is this case will be thrown out. The Supreme Court has upheld that a police officer who opens a car door and looks inside without permission, probable cause, or a search warrant violates the Fourth Amendment's ban on unreasonable searches. In short, this is fruit of the poisonous tree. The logic of that terminology is basically this, that if the source of the evidence or evidence itself is tainted, then anything gained from that evidence or the fruit is tainted as well. Meaning this: if the cop violates his Fourth Amendment right and opens the vehicle without probable cause on a basic traffic violation, then any evidence or arrests obtained or made after that point are null and void.
Hey!
You, man. I didn't do nothing to you.
Relax.
Isn't that something? You're driving down the road, legally overtaking another vehicle traveling in the same direction as you after coming back from a nice vacation with your significant other, when an out-of-control tyrant police officer employed by the North Fargo Police Department, North Dakota, pulls you over, or cuts you off, gets out of the car, draws down on you, pulls you out of the car without any probable cause, completely violating your Fourth Amendment right. And as you're trying to question why this is happening, he feels like you're the one that should relax.
Relax. No, you relax.
We have nothing.
Lane lines. No, I did not.
No,
What
sir,
you doing
sir.
to me, man?
No,
Fargo
sir.
60, send me another
Man,
unit
what you
emergency.
doing?
Not even reckless driving. No, sir.
Stop, man.
You ain't gotta touch him.
Give me your
I
hand.
didn't do nothing.
And this is probably the hardest part of the video for me to watch. You can see as this police officer is doing what he's doing, the gentleman being illegally detained is literally in tears, pleading with this officer. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything. While someone is standing by and filming. And this cop is not going to think twice about doing what he's doing because someone's filming, because we all know that several people were filming during the incident and absolute horrifying behavior of the Minneapolis police when assaulting George Floyd.
Give me your hand.
Why is he doing this here? Because he's black?
You crossed 2 lane lines.
No, he did not.
You lying, man.
Give me your hand.
He works out here. He works. No, he works
Give me your
hard.
hand.
I didn't.
Give me
You're
your
lying.
hand.
Why you doing this?
I did not.
You
Well, I'm not lying.
Have
No.
nothing on us, not drunk,
do
not
nothing.
nothing.
Give me your hand.
Man, I didn't. Y'all gotta stop
Give
doing
me
this
your
to
hand.
black people, man.
You gotta stop doing this to black people, man. Lyndon B. Johnson signed into Congress in 1968 the first official federal hate crimes statute, and this is still happening today in a neighborhood near you. Not only do they need to stop doing this to black people, they need to stop doing this to all people. It is very clear that right now, in our, my, and your America, that the police are out of control.
Oh no, I swear I'm calling our attorney,
Give me your
David
hand.
Schuller.
I not do nothing.
Give me your hand.
Nothing. Necklace reckless driving.
Give me
No,
your hand.
sir.
Do nothing.
You
Nothing.
got called in as a
No.
reckless driver. You
I
crossed the
think
lane
you're
line 2
lying.
times.
And there it is, folks. Did you hear it? Now the truth starts to find its way to the surface. The police officer is now admitting that he didn't even witness this person overtaking 2 double lines. It wasn't he that witnessed it. Somebody called it in. So now, somebody calls in that another vehicle is legally crossing 2 double lines, overtaking another vehicle, and the police's response is to draw down and rip him out of a vehicle. Now, let me be perfectly clear that out of a police officer's presence, very rarely will arrest even be made. Okay? That means that if they don't see the crime, they don't act on it. I have personally been assaulted and attacked while in the field of First Amendment auditing and activism where someone has put their hands on me. And because it was out of the presence of the police officer, nothing was done. But you have a black man driving down the street in a nice truck with music a little too loud for this officer's liking, and somebody saying him committing a basic moving violation has now given him probable cause to violate his constitutional rights, to violate his civil rights, and to literally put us back into the dark ages. A dark age that I would argue, as far as police are concerned, we never left.
Chill out.
Please stop.
No, you relax.
No,
please
you grabbed
stop.
him for nothing, sir.
No.
Please stop.
You
You're
grabbed
lying.
him and for nothing.
You need to stop when I pull
No,
you
you're
over.
lying. I
Give me
didn't
your
do
hand.
nothing. You had no reason.
Go on the
to
speed
Give me your hand.
limit. No.
You had no reason to put me over.
Fargo,
You
No
give me
lying.
your
reason.
hand.
No reason. No reckless driving.
Man, get the FBI out here.
I am. I'm calling your
Call
cousin.
the FBI.
Give me your hand.
That's not right how you just grabbed him.
I didn't
You
do
assaulted
nothing.
him. Pulled a gun for no reason.
Temper.
You pulled us over
Give
for
me your
no
hand.
reason. We got it on video how fast
Give
we
me
was
your
going in cruise control.
Nothing.
10-4 northbound exit ramp to 32nd Avenue.
I
Give
did
me your
nothing,
hand.
man.
Give me your hand.
Had no reason to pull us over. Why even
I
stop
did.
for
Why
no
you lying?
reason?
You crossed 2 lane lines.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
No.
you did.
No, I didn't. I don't
Yes,
drink
you
or
did.
nothing.
Sober,
Okay.
they could do it. Sober
Let
as
me figure that
sober
out.
as a whistle.
Then let me figure that out.
I don't do nothing, man. You lying on me.
He
I'm
works
not.
hard out here.
Oh,
I'm
6
not.
to 7 days a week he works to take care
If
and
you don't
provide
give
for
me your hand,
8
you're gonna get jailed for
children.
resisting.
You come in here and just open his door and grabbed him out.
Because you didn't stop.
I didn't have
You
to
had
because
no
I
reason
ain't
to
do
pull us
nothing.
over. I have it on
Man.
video. No
Give
reason.
me your hand.
In cruise control.
Give me your hand.
No, man. I didn't do nothing.
Hey,
Please
what's
stop.
going on? Hey,
Please stop.
stop.
Give
You
me
have
your
no
hand.
reason.
Stop.
Why is you putting him in cuffs? We got babies. He takes care of us.
You hurting me, man.
You
Give me your
doing
hand.
too much because
Give
he's
me.
black.
Stop reaching. Give me your hand.
No weapons on us,
Oh,
no
my
drugs
hand.
on us,
Under arrest
no
resisting.
alcohol on
My
us. He takes
hand
care of
bleeding,
newborns,
man.
babies,
My
a
hand
sick
bleeding.
Give me
wife.
your hand.
Oh my
hands
God.
is bleeding. You got my hand. You got me in cuffs already. You talking about giving my hands bleeding?
Can I double lock it?
My hands is bleeding, man.
I'll get you an ambulance.
David,
My hands bleeding. I ain't do nothing.
he just grabbed you out
lying.
this vehicle for no reason, going the speed limit
Please
the
get
whole
the ambulance,
time.
Please, because you lying on me. My hands. You about to break my wrist.
And double lock them so they don't tighten up on you.
You
Okay?
about to break my wrist,
You
man.
didn't have to do that to him. Didn't have to do that to him.
Oh,
He takes care of too many people.
can you listen up on this? You about to break my wrist, man. You choking me, man.
I'm not doing anything to
You
you.
choking me. You got me. I didn't do
I'm not
nothing.
even pushing you.
I didn't do nothing.
Chill out.
No, you ain't been chilling.
You just
I
had
did, ouch, my arm. You breaking my arm. Ouch. 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 You breaking my arm. Ouch.
for no reason.
Ouch. You breaking my arm, man.
No reason.
Breaking my arm. Ouch.
For no reason. No.
I didn't do nothing, bitch. You lying. You broke my arm. I didn't flee from you.
No, sir. No, ma'am. Oh my God. Oh my God. Miss, he just grabbed, listen, we're going to speed limit. I have it on video the whole time. We're coming from the casino. This man works to takes care of children. He takes care of so many people. He just opened this door, going to speed limit. Had no reason to pull us over, talking about reckless driving. That man don't drink, is sober as a whistle. He works 12 hours a day. He takes care of children. He just opened this door, grabbed him, slammed him, started choking him into this damn thing right here.
Okay.
This man is crazy. We was going to speed limit. Drunk, no nothing.
Give me 1 second here, ma'am.
They didn't let that man out that car.
He's got 1 male detained. We're close for everyone else can slow down.
They need to check that tape and let that man out that car.
Okay, so what happened tonight? It sounds like they tried to. Okay, I don't have either side of the story right now, but it sounds like there's a.
They need to
traffic
check
stop.
his tape, check his speedometer, whatever he clicked this on, ma'am, because it was going like 73, and he's been back there for a long time. We even seen him back there, no issue. Just coming home to our babies. He opened this door on him and grabbed him. Okay, I got it all on video. Check his vehicle. We was not speeding. He talking about reckless driving. Check his cameras. This man is sober. He don't drink, no nothing. No reason for him to just grab him, started choking him into that thing. It's all on video.
Okay. Are you injured at all?
No, but my husband is in. His wrist probably bleeding.
Okay.
This man just choked him into this thing for no reason.
Where were you coming from? It sounds like you're going home
We're going home to babies.
to babies. Okay, how many kids you got?
We have 2 there. Not that it even matters. This man just, for no reason, check his cameras. Was not speeding, not nothing, ma'am.
Yep, I don't have access to HP's cameras.
But they need to let that man out. I'm not trying to be disrespectful
No,
to you or
you're
nobody, but it's all on video. It's live right now, and I'm telling you how he just grabbed him, choked him up against that thing, opened his door. And all we're doing is like, hey, hold up. We know we're not going the speed limit. I mean, we're going the speed limit in the 65. We're going like 63.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This man don't drink. He's not drunk. No DWI, no DUI, no nothing.
Okay. What is your name, ma'am?
My name is Alicia Thornton.
Alicia? Okay. Alicia, let me chat with my partner quick. I'm going to try to figure out what's going on so I can help you guys figure out what's going on too. Because
Like I said, I'm telling you, they let that man out here. He takes care of too many people, and this ain't even fair how he just did this. Y'all wasn't here, y'all know, but I have it all. I have it all. He just opened his door. You know what I'm saying? No reason to even be behind us. Because we have Texas plates, you know, what are you doing out here? Well, we live out here. You know, not that it matters, but he didn't have no reason to open his door, start choking him against this thing for no reason.
Okay, did you guys see his lights behind you when he was trying to stop you?
I noticed him after a few minutes, you know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting here on the GPS, I'm telling him get ready to exit. You know, not that it matters, but how he just handled the whole situation. Ain't nobody run, ain't nobody flee, ain't nobody nothing, because we had no reason to get pulled over.
Okay. All right, Alicia, let me go chat with him and I'll be back with you, okay?
Got a piece of it. Oh, I swear. It's the craziest thing ever happened to me.
I wasn't there for that, right? I don't know what's going on. I'll take a look at those comments. Let me go on the other side, okay? I'll take a look at that side, okay?
Try to what?
All right, Alicia, can we just step out of the vehicle?
For what?
Because it smells like marijuana in the car. So.
And there it is, folks. It smells like marijuana in the car. Would you please step out? Classic line. And a teaser here, no marijuana was found in the vehicle itself. But this is something that police will often use to create RAS, or reasonable articulable suspicion or probable cause. They will say that they detect an odor of marijuana or other substances, and their training leads them to believe that you may be in possession of such a substance. So now they have the right to remove you from the vehicle. However, a very small percentage of the time when they quote this, that we smell something, do they actually ever find something in the vehicle?
Oh my God, it's always something. I'm gonna get out the other side. My shoes are on the other
I'm
side.
just gonna leave this open while you get out the other side.
Always think somebody got something because I think it smells like marijuana. No, I don't want to stand in nobody's vehicle.
Okay, well, we're at least going to step back
How y'all
here away from the car.
away from the vehicle. I'm going to stay by my vehicle. How y'all just grabbed him. You did not have to do that. I'm so sorry.
Let's go step back here. Okay, please. Thank you. I just don't want you to get stuck in the middle of the traffic. Okay, we can just stand here while you smoke your cigarette. That's fine. I have to ask, anyone drinking tonight?
No.
No.
No. Nobody drinking, no nothing.
And that's your husband in the other car?
This because we had Texas plates. Man, going the speed limit the whole time. Everybody do a job, like, wide awake, going home, that's it.
Texas plates, are you from Texas?
This man works hard and takes care. We take care of 8 children. We take care of them, takes care. And how he just went up and grabbed and started choking him against that thing, like pushing his whole body up there, just grabbed him out the vehicle for no reason. Like, no reason even pull us over. Like, we're on the GPS just trying to get home. Don't assault people like that for no reason. You pull guns on them. We ain't got no weapons, ain't got no nothing.
How far are you from home right now? Pretty close.
Yeah. This is the exit. Get back in my truck.
It's his show. Let me check with him. He's kind of running the show.
You let my husband out?
Huh?
You let my husband out?
Huh?
You can let him out? How you just handled him, you should let him out that vehicle.
We have an ambulance coming.
Are y'all, I'm waiting for him though, right?
Yeah, they're coming.
Oh, that piece so bad.
Besides this video, we have no further information as to what's happened after the video. Now, I am submitting a records request to get any information, any police reports, sworn affidavits, and or body cam footage. We also reached out to Alicia in the comment section of her video, and we have not heard back yet, and we hope we do. And I received this video in an email chain because folks like you are reaching out to activists to make sure that cops don't get away with this, regardless of how big or how small someone's channel is. As of this moment, this video only has 30 views in over 21 hours. Therein lies the problem. It's folks like myself and folks like you that need to work together to make sure that instead of 30 views, this video has 300,000, 3 million, because folks need protection from the people that are sworn to protect us. But are they really sworn to protect us? Because the Supreme Court has ruled that police only exist to uphold law. I have to commend Alicia for her calm demeanor during this whole thing. To see someone you love being violated by police, or anyone for that matter, is an extremely difficult pill to swallow. She handled it bravely and with grace, and I hope that her grievances are heard by the people and by the legislature. And to the police officers in chain of command at the Fargo Police Department in Fargo, North Dakota, let me say this. You didn't think people cared what you did to that young man. You don't think people cared how it affected his significant other. Well, the people cared, and a very specific group of people. We the people care. We the people are listening. We the people are watching, and we the people have eyes on. And that's the reason I stopped you today. Her channel link and original video is in the description below. Subscribe to her. Tell her Accountability for All sent you, but mostly let her know that you have her back. Because we do. And we especially have your back when the cops don't. The only time the cops see your back is when they're aiming at it.